What's happening? Brew Squad. We are live in this piece. Let me music down just a little bit. Matter of fact, let's switch over to the other spot, man. All right. Hopefully everybody's doing good. It's the weekend. A couple of new developments for me personally. Well, for the family. So me and my wife are trying to quit vaping. And I think we're on, what is that, like week number 2? Oh. So I'm hurting, I'm irritable, I'm going through withdrawals, chewing gum. But I'm not quitting beer though. Can't do that. I can, but I refuse. I refuse. Oh yeah! Yeah. All right, let's see here. We got Sekiro on the rise. That's the movement. However,
especially because of how detailed the game looks on the.
What you talking about? Man, what is that? Bedbugs. What you've been told is totally false. Huh? Everything's Ishin beyond Hashira level. Huh. Making Tanjiro'S katana from beams. Hey, hold on. Cheers.
Useless. Into the wind.
What? Honey? What happened?
Today, we've partnered up with Funimation to bring to you Tanjiro'S katana from Demon Slayer.
Get it right. Well, you won't let me just see it in freaking. There we go. What?
The beginning of the Foundation Forging starts out with taking your piece of bloomery steel, flattening it, and breaking. The breaking indicates that the steel you have has actually high carbon content because you can examine the breaking point for cleanliness as well as grain growth. Next comes the sorting stage, where you sort those broken tiles based on their rough approximated carbon content and cleanliness. Once you sorted your pieces out, you start stacking them on the tekokani, or the paddle attached to the holding stick. Both the paddle and the holding stick are made from previously processed pieces of tamahagani or bloomery steel, and therefore avoid any sort of contamination of the initial billet. Once the tiles are all stacked together on the tekokani, they're wrapped in paper and ash to prevent them from falling apart in the forge, and coated with clay, which further helps the structure from collapsing, as well as gets converted to flux under very high heat.
Salt, huh? That's wild, man.
The art of the Japanese sword is embedded in a long-standing tradition of appreciating the calligraphic arts, which are primarily painted on paper. Paper, unlike canvas or unlike the sculptural medium that we're used to in the West, has a unique sensibility. Lafcadio Hearn, for example, contemplates the influence of the prints and as well as the use of paper instead of glass on the imagination and the approach to art that the Japanese uniquely developed. He describes the movement of shadows and the impermanence of the visual presentation that every single person sitting inside the home experiences, the passing of the seasons. You can view the Japanese sword specifically as if it's a person dressed up in a kimono. The terms of appraisal of the blade itself are very somatic, the meat of the blade.
J-Fly, what it do, man?
Or when we're looking at the hada or the gigante.
Chillin', man. How you been?
When we're looking at the edge, it's called teeth or mouth. Now, what happens is when we move to the coast,
I don't know if you watch anime at all, but
those are usually described and
Demon Slayer.
using the
They're making a Tanjiro'S sword.
in calligraphy.
That's wild.
In fact, I have an antique book that
Highly
breaks
intrigued.
down some of the designs for the fittings, Koshirai Tsuba, Fushikashira, Minuki, and so on, and they are laid out like a scroll, which the artist has to imagine wrapping around the handle. So you can look at the sword as if it's a embodied individual that has a soul that is wrapped up in a silk painted kimono.
Late night editing? Word?
The connection of ink painting
Nice.
as well as silk screen prints to
Gotta get that work in, man.
the sword as well
I feel it.
as many other arts that we mention nowadays. The connection to the medium of
You haven't watched Demon Slayer? Oh, man. That's
But relatively few people know that the
got a good amount
entire invention
to watch.
of the
It's
Western Impressionist movement
good.
started out as being inspired by
Oh, yeah,
the
all
movement
true.
called Japanism. And the movement of Japanism in Western painting started out with people in the Montmartre district buying pottery, but in fact the pottery that would come in from Japan would be wrapped in hokusai prints that painters like Monet, Manet, and so on would appreciate and
yeah.
try to
Demon Slayer is
copy
fire,
well.
in my
And therefore,
my
the
opinion.
connection between the long-standing tradition of painting and calligraphy, the Japanese sword, anime, as well as modern Western art is quite intimate and tied together.
Attack on Titan. Yeah.
After the steels are assembled together, then begins
That's not bad, man.
forging called the cenobe.
Hey, look.
Cenobe is the
Look at it this way.
sword.
Whenever you
This
finally do get into it,
are when the smith truly can introduce his or her
you got a good amount to
refinement.
consume because it's kind of further along, so you can binge watch a good amount of it.
Because our Sonobi or preform
It's worth it.
has a grain direction, especially since we're working with bloomery steel, it is proper to make sure that the grain follows the entire geometry of the edge, and therefore I have to cut off the tip of it at an angle and forge it back and have the hada as well as the grain follow the entire geometry of the future blade. And from this point we can now begin beveling.
Oh, fucking. There we go.
The art of the Japanese sword blade co-evolved with a system of its own appraisal, in the sense that as if a student co-evolves with the teacher grading him. So what happens
I won't stay wrong,
in
man.
the appraisal system, it is very common
I won't
to
stay wrong.
catalog a given sword or a
Have to
set
add
of
to my
swords
list. Right
on
on.
a piece of paper known as the oshigata, where a very talented artist tries to paint every single key and unique feature to that sword. And therefore, when a sword maker is making the sword, he is already thinking about the features in terms of the Oshigata, because he has studied those features of previous smiths very often through reprinted or repainted Oshigata, or paintings of pre-existing swords. And therefore, the entire framework of imagining the features of future swords as well as comparing them is very tightly connected to the calligraphic hand.
No, my thing is, man, if there's like wars and stuff going on, you know what I'm saying? This is like in Edo, in the Edo period, right? You got all kinds of wars and things going on. How people got time to be sitting here doing all this extra special stuff to some metal, man? I still, I don't get it. Like, it's like, look, you got Nobunaga knocking at your front door. You know what I'm saying? With a army strong, but your sword ain't ready yet. Blacksmith over there. Hold on, man. Just give him about like 2 more days. Wrap this leaf around your sword real quick, man, because I need this leaf to so you can get the special effects on your sword or something like that. Yeah, but you know, Nobunaga is outside right now. Need this sword. You can't rush perfection, player. Head chopped off. Man, I don't know, man. Man, it's got to take forever, man. Because you know, like they got all the stuff. You know what I'm saying? But
forging is complete. The next stage is to prepare the blade surface for the heat treat.
But
and
you know,
set up the
they didn't have
geometry. Take note that at this stage, most often the sword is actually straight, and only
they didn't have like all this extra state of the art stuff back then. I would assume that for the video they're gonna try and keep it as close to kind of what they had back then in making a sword as possible for the video's sake. But I mean, I'm fairly certain they cut some corners here, right? Sword making process is probably gonna take a couple of months, man. Like if that, even longer, if you got some old crotchety, you know, super master Confucius looking professionalist guy that's gonna be making your sword, man. That means you waiting extra long. Cause you gotta christen it and all, I don't know, purify it, spirits and all that stuff, and do all kinds of chants and stuff. I don't know, something like that.
the heat treat that introduces the basic curvature of the sword as you imagine it, with some corrections possible later on.
You know, so something like that. Gotta make that sword. 100%. See? Look at that. Man, putting mud on there. Bit notches in the mud. Meanwhile, a whole horse battalion is steamrolling through your village. Would you say your favorite anime is Demon Slayer?
Bloomery steel actually does not like a long so.
So I would say like my favorite anime right now is My Hero Academia. However, it's over right now. Like the season's ended. Excuse me. The season's ended, so I gotta wait. I I've been getting into the whole, what is that, the damn isekai genre of like life in another world, blah blah blah, into that field. But yeah, like kind of hard to kind of, it's hard to find anime of that same caliber. Um, but yeah, My Hero Academia, binge worthy. I'd say One Piece. That is right now. One Piece is what I'm extremely excited for right now. Year 5, Luffy, let's go. We've been waiting for I don't know how many months now. People who read their anime already got it, so it's like they already know what's gonna happen. I don't read the anime because I don't want to spoil it for myself. I've been watching the anime, so I can't spoil it. All right, so I'm waiting for that to come out. I'm waiting for all the, animated theatrics. Yeah, I would like to. Let me see. Yeah, I would like to at least let me pay that that fast shipping now. Yeah, Amazon speed. Get them extra to hurry it the fuck up. Yeah, 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 man. Nobunaga's send his damn horse riders, man. They already done stampeded through your village, man. Trampled your whole family, everything. Everything's gone. Yeah. I need nicotine right now. I'm replacing it with gum. Have you heard the live action on One Piece? I've heard of it, but it's one of them things, man. When it comes down to live action adaptations, it's one of them things, man. It's either hit or miss, and a lot of times it's a miss. So
Soaking period like modern steels would. So the smith has to, by eye, measure the evenness of the heat or where he wants it. And
we'll see.
Immediately,
we'll see how it goes.
As soon as the areas
necessary
to bring up to heat,
I'm not gonna jump to no conclusions just yet.
Temperature go into to solidify the martensite that forms within the steel.
I'm gonna keep an open mind to be fucking surprised. How about that? I will do that. My wife's looking at me from the other room like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Arigato. I feel you. They messed up on so many times with these live actions like Cowboy Bebop and Death Note. Yeah, man.
From what it appears, Tanjiro'S
they were like really bad.
Likely to have had
really bad.
A two-piece habaki.
And Dragon Ball and Avatar.
Such a habaki.
I think. Okay, so I think Avatar. I think Avatar probably was like the closest that they could have possibly tried to get. You know what I mean? Everything else was just super fun. You know what I mean? Oh yeah! I think everything else was just dumb. But Avatar, they came pretty close, I think. And what the heck is that? Is music? I don't know what that is. Anyway.
Two-piece habaki, it is very clear that there is an inheritance of the Japanese woodworking technique and the way pieces fit together as if they're Legos. You can see very similar way of fitting pieces and joinery in the traditional Japanese architecture.
Dip it in sauce.
Now, the function of the habaki is very interesting. You see, the shoulder of the sword is a funnel for stress because the sword goes from being this wide to the tank, meaning it loses width. And therefore, this notch, the munimaki,
100%,
or the shoulder in a Western sword, traps the impact and converts it to stress.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, but I mean, they gotta fit. They gotta fit in a whole, I don't know, months and months worth of lore into like into 2 hour stretches of a movie. You know, it's kind of hard to do that. Casting and there's a lot of characters and storyline. Oh yeah.
Western swords had a solution of tightly fitting the guard permanently.
But they don't have the right direction.
The guard absorbs some of that stress. The problem is the guard also imparts a lot of stress on that particular area of the blade. The Japanese came up with an ingenious solution. Why don't we create a spacer out of soft metal that eats up and absorbs the stress that...
Okay, I don't know what you're tracking on what he's doing. Yeah, a lot of directors, they kind of, their reasoning for who they choose in their cast is kind of like, is kind of blinded, man. It's like they're trying to use like marketing tactics when they choose, you know, particular actors for roles. True. Have you heard they're going to make a live action show of Avatar? I did not hear that. It seems like they're going to do it right. Oh, does it? Well, I mean, we shall see, right? We shall see, because, I mean, look what we got. Look what we had so far. And it seems like they're using the singers and like weird marketing ploys to like get everybody in and spend the money, you know, so people can just pay the money and they can get paid. And then it's like, oh, well, it was trash. Oh, well, you know, whatever. I guess I don't know, man. It's kind of like how directors deal with like adaptations of like, you know, heavy fan base lore stories and animes and you know, cartoons and comics and stuff like that. They deal with that the same way we deal with games that are released broken. It's the same approach. Let's just throw this shit out there. Let's throw the shit against the wall and see what sticks. And if it sticks, hey, now we got a franchise. Cool. Now let's just put 1, 2, and 3 in the works. Okay. Let's project that out to 1, 2, and 3 with whatever sticks. Doesn't matter. Meanwhile, your fan base is like, man, what the fuck is this, man? It's like, I've been eating caviar with the lore and all that other stuff, and now you're trying to feed me gruel. The fuck is this? Yeah. Like I said, I never even thought about it like that. It's exactly what they're doing, man. You know, that was the first wave. So like, we can't even say we never seen it before. Honestly, they did that shit. They've been doing the same shit with movies all the fucking time. It just crossed into the games, and like, you know, the games are the area that we pay the most attention to, right? So we're like, man, what the fuck is already? We're like, what the hell is this? Whenever we're introduced to a new game back in the day, we got it as a demo. You know, we go to get the Game Informer magazine from the damn the store, and you got it in a CD disc. You know what I'm saying? You got the demos, and we're like, oh, okay. And if this demo's good, oh, this game's gonna be fire. And 9 out of 10, if the demo's good, then the game was fire, right? They released a little beta. Well, not even that. They didn't even release the beta. They got all they buzz from whatever social media, right? We had whatever internet or whatever we had at the time, right? They got their buzz from that, and that kind of steered them in the right direction. Okay, once social media came and started to pick up steam, you know, they had a little focus groups and stuff like that, the open beta tests and yada yada. And they was like, look, man, look, all you gotta do, somebody with this bright idea was like, hey man, just make the demo fire as hell, man. Okay, they gonna eat that shit up, they gonna buy it. And then before you even release the game, put it on pre-order, man. Put it on pre-order, because that demo was fire. We're gonna get so much revenue, ain't even gonna matter. Next thing you know, you got Wolf of Wall Street going on in the gaming industry. Everybody's losing their fucking mind, you know, snorting cocaine off of you know, chicks' asses and shit, or I don't know, dudes' asses. I don't know, whatever the hell you want to do. And then boom, and there it is. And the trend continues. Conspiracy theories like a motherfucker. I mean, it ain't, that's what you say. You say conspiracy theories, but that's what we've been dealing with. That's what we've been dealing with. Look at Blizzard, right? Now, Blizzard was a place shrouded in mystery for a while, until Call of Duty got into their mix, until they intermingled with the Call of Duty people, right? Activision. Not snorting coke. Yeah, man, I don't know. Snorting pixie dust. I don't know what they do. So you start mixing the two. And check it out, man. I'm gonna break it down. Right? And you can call me whatever you want to call me when I say this shit. But Blizzard, World of Warcraft and all of that, that's for the OG nerds, right? Check it. Call of Duty, that's for like the jocks of the gaming world, right? Put them motherfuckers together. You put them motherfuckers together, and the next thing you know, somebody gonna slip, man. Somebody slipping. That's how all of a sudden, oh, you getting allocations because look, Blizzard and all that, they had their etiquette. They've been carrying themselves a certain way for a while, right? They're like, man, this is how we've been doing it, or whatever. Call of Duty come out of nowhere. Like, hey man, Activision, hey man, look man, fuck all that, man. We partying, man. We kings. Okay, look, Call of Duty gonna sell no matter what. Okay, no matter what, because everybody like the pew pew, blah blah blah, whatever. We got champagne in the back, blah blah blase, yada yada. Activision is over here like, man, Blizzard's like, man, we ain't never dealt with that before. Most of our people playing Dungeons and Dragons and I don't know, Magic the Gathering and all that stuff in the back. We don't know nothing about that, you know. I painted a visual for you. So next thing you know, they get exposed to the crazy, you know. Wolf of Wall Street, pop up all over the place. Cocaine's being snorted, the alley, and next thing you know, boom. Just like that, allegations of SA and things like that, and all that in the workplace come up out of nowhere. Lawsuits, all this other shit pop up. Why now? You know, why all of a sudden? The second Blizzard was exposed to Activision's corruption, because Blizzard had a system, right? They was like, look, man, all our games are gonna go through some cross-contaminating. 100%, man. Threw the bacon in with the salad, man, uncooked. Now you got got a whole nother organism flying around or whatever. You got a hybrid. I don't know. All bad. They got exposed to the corruption, man. Yeah, I never heard of this. I'm missing out on the news. It ain't. Look, man, I don't even follow them like that. To be honest, I just see what's happening and I just put the 2 and 2 together. That's 9 out of 10. That's exactly how it goes. Anybody else can sit up here and wrap it around in some intricate technical web of whatever the fuck. I like to break it down into some simple terms, man. That's my news for you. That's my news for you. Yeah, Brew Squad news.
Is imparted on the sword.
Simple.
Therefore, all we have to do as
Unfiltered.
the metal slowly deforms with time
Yeah.
is add up washers between the and therefore the blade that is very expensive and is considered a work
Call of
art
Duty is really toxic than like poison. Oh yeah.
The
100%.
second
I mean,
function of the habaki will be obvious.
not to say
later
that
in this build, but
the community,
like to
everyone
point
in the
this
community
out.
is like
The
that.
Japanese
No,
scabbard is designed to protect.
everyone in the community, a lot of people in the community are competitive, right? And with that competitiveness comes the toxic, the shit talk. That's fine, okay? Honestly, in the Call of Duty community, that is fine, right? That is what builds people. Like that all of that stuff builds character. All of it. It pisses you off, yes. And it makes you want to play harder, right? So you go out there, you put the time in, you get good, you start, dumping on people, pub stopping. Next thing you know, boom, you're getting better. You're a decent player. People start respecting you, and next thing you know, you're actually having fun because you've actually put the time in to freaking perfect your skills, man, to hone your skills. Not this damn, oh, we're gonna make this easy for the newcomers, blah 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 blah. Fuck that. Okay? No. Send their ass through the fucking gauntlet like everybody else got. Make their ass work for it. It's not fucking the heck is this shit? Well, then you got the OGs who kept everything afloat for years, for decades, pissed off. Because all these young cats are getting all the perks because they've been crying forever. I'm like, look, man, go cry to Fortnite. Go play Fortnite. Okay, don't bring your crying shit over here to Call of Duty where we've been, gunslinging and sharpening our skills with the best of them for decades. Okay, keep that shit over there, right? I'm sorry. I'm going on a rant. One time here. Big TV giving you the tea tonight at 11. Yeah, 100%. And I'm gonna need another beer because it's this is where we live in, man. This is the gaming industry in a nutshell. Cater to the criers. Cater to the criers. Everybody's going soft everywhere. Everywhere. Meanwhile, everybody else just looking. They're looking, waiting for that time to strike. And then I don't know. That's a whole nother conversation. I'm trying to see this damn Tanjiro'S sword though. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see that.
The blade from the contact with the wood itself.
I'm learning.
What is accomplished is by having the scabbard pinch the blade just to the tip. And at the habaki, where the habaki creates an airtight seal between the scabbard and the rest of the sword.
Habaki, like the grill?
I'm going to be making Tanjiro'S habaki based on the rough example of an old habaki that I have that is attached to a 15th century short.
Yes, sir. Very true,
That
man.
habaki clearly displays how two-part or multi-piece habaki are made, although it is a much more luxurious example compared to the one I'm planning on making.
Oh. I'm here watching this shit. I'm here watching this. I would be in the damn kitchen with some butter knives trying to hone butter knives and shit. Butter knife swords. God damn. I can see it. My wife gonna walk in. What the hell are you doing? Got a forge in the kitchen. Look at this. Look, you gotta throw the speed on because this should take forever. You got a war going on outside. Doing all this. Hit it with the heat again. Dump it in that sauce. Well, yeah. Why they gotta have to snip it old buddy cut something with the sword? Trying to add to the effect of this shit. The wrought iron is heated up and cooled slowly to soften so that it can be hammered on while it's cold.
In the manga and the anime, Tanjiro's sword displays fairly plain, simple koshirae, but in reality, the fittings koshirae were a place where the samurai can display his personality, aspirations, or things that he values in life. So they can be very fancy. So for example, at a certain point in Japanese history, Christianity was prohibited. So the samurai would come up with very novel ways of displaying their allegiance to their specific religion in hidden code that would be commonly found on tsuba or inside the fittings. On the other hand, the fushin kashira, for example, could be tailor-made to a specific occasion. Remember, the Japanese sword is just the blade and the koshirae are the garniture. So a given sword could have a Sunday suit, so to speak, or an everyday sword suit. A sword that would be passed down to a son might in fact come with a specially made set of koshirae that would depict a carp, for example, or means the coming of age ceremony, and so on. So I have, for example, two sets of fushin kashira that are quite nice. One displays Shoki, a Chinese healer who later on became known as the main exorcist, the person who wards off demons. It is quite easy to imagine how the association with demonic possession and disease came about in an age before modern medicine. The other set of fushin kashira that I have are the depiction of the battle at the Uji River, which was a very popular motif for the samurai to appreciate.
Dip it in tea?
And now it's time to form the fushin kashira. I'm showing you my method, which I'm pretty sure is not quite traditional, but in the past, as well as in the future, it has worked and will work for me quite well.
Dip my sword in tea, man. That's trippy. I'm trying to fight. I'm trying to get into this. I'm trying. That's damn. Yeah, that's gonna strike fear into my damn enemies, man. This smells some chamomile on the battlefield. Oh, what's that? This smells pleasant. It smells pleasant. I'm trying to go to war, man. I can never be a sorcerer if it takes too long. Yeah, man. I I would have gave up, man. I would have been obliterated. I would have died. Ain't no waiting. No waiting for that. You know what? I'll never carry that blade into like actual war. Because samurai's got like, so sometimes they'll have like two swords, right? One here. So like that'll be like my damn dual sword, man. You know, the one-on-ones, shoot the fair ones type jams. You know, like Zatoichi. It seems like a therapeutic. Well, yeah. But I mean, these swords, all this time putting into these swords is made to chop somebody's head off. But I mean, yeah, I'm sure it's therapeutic in the you know moment of it. But I don't want me personally, man. I don't want no damn no crazy stuff like that. I want like some sort of some like razor jaggies on it, man. That like rip some flesh off or something. I don't know, something cool looking. Like some ridges, man. You know, that would be dope. Yeah, man. I'm toxic, man. For real. I'll freaking. I'd make sure you get septic shock from this from just getting nicked by one of my swords, man. Like it'll have like the damn poison touch. Yeah, poison touch, just like it did in what is it, Guam or old war days where they had like a fecal matter as a damn. Then right, I'm sitting here steeping my blade in some horse manure. Give it that septic. Hell yeah, you're instantly poisoned. Poison level 1000 on my sword. That's right. That's right. Call me the poisonous. I don't know. One time. Yeah, one time, that's it, man. You're gonna have to amputate. It's like poison getting in that bloodstream, man. Everything is gone. I'm telling you. You got horse doo-doo. Probably smell it coming. Yes.
From what I see, Tanjiro's sword does not seem to have the minuki, or ornaments that are hidden inside the handle. But I've never seen a katana or even a tachi that does not have a set of minuki. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make very simple minuki depicting bamboo. After all, the flask from which the gag for his sister is made, the flask is made from a bamboo stem, so the theme should work quite well. Unlike steel, copper gets softer when you heat it up to red and quench it, and that allows me to work it to much greater detail than I otherwise would, and you'll see me do it several times throughout the process.
Gonna go see you. Check you later. All right, Pepper, take it easy, man. Thanks for coming through, bro. I appreciate you. Well, that's dope. Yes, sir. And what is that? The bamboo shit? No. Yeah, maybe. Oh, you got glue. Come on, man. Cheap. You ain't had that shit back in the day. Yeah, tree sap. Yeah, goddamn glue. Look at that. He used a stencil.
Not the
on there.
handle is formed. It accounts for the size and the shape of the fuchsia and kashira, as well as the expected differences in thickness within the sami or rayskin wrap.
I'm sure they eyeballed everything back in the day. Everything was
It's very
eyeballed.
important that these nodules here are on the presentation side of the handle and fairly centered. At a certain time in Japanese history, the sami wrap was as expensive as its own weight in gold, and therefore sophisticated methods of appraising it and appreciating it have developed. And that led to a set of etiquette where you properly position the sami wrap.
That's dope as fuck, man.
One often overlooked detail when wrapping the katana handle are the hishikami, or the small paper wedges. They set up the handle geometry quite robustly and give you a better grip.
Yeah, that means they don't play with their shit, man. You will not get one notch. Look at that. It's gonna be perfect all the way around. Perfect tightness, everything. This made me want a sword now, man. Like a cool ass samurai sword. That's dope, man. That's crazy, like how the amount of detail that's put into this
An important part in making this
process
is the ayakuchi, or the horn or soft metal material that covers the scabbard mouth opening. The reason for that piece being there is that the horn, as well as copper, gold, or silver, don't slice as readily as soft wood does, and therefore protect the samurai or the sword bearer's hand upon a draw cut.
I want to know what they actually used, like back in the day, like for real, like. You ain't even show the sword. That is dope though. Well, yeah. Look at this guy over here just using the sword. Yep, Lord. I'm done. Sorry. Oh man, yeah. Yeah. Okay. That enough of that. Sekiro. Hey. I need some more beer though. RimWorld. That is another game of interest. Let's get into these indie games, man. grab some beer. So I'll be right back. Yeah. No chance I dial. Brew Squad. All right. Get on. Itakimasu. What's I trying to do? Oh, y'all was fighting horse demon. Reflection of strength. That thing. See if we can beat him one try on screen. I died about 20 times, but you know. Yeah. Man, what? Just absurd. Like that. Wobo. What's his name? Lobo. Gogubu. Gerber. Hey. Yeah. Came to meet you. I didn't know. Yes. Yeah. Oh, he still hit me. Phosphorus. まだ立つ。
一郎は荷を追いすぎておる。お主その一つと見えるわ。
Oh, came down on me with the slap.
大手門は開かぬ門。
Yeah. We can beat this guy, man. I want to beat this guy on the stream. I know I did it once last time, but trying to do it again. I didn't mean to do that. Couldn't see him. Come on, man. Couldn't see him through the damn flag. I didn't know what he was doing. See him through the flag, man. Oh, come on, man.
旅でも切るまでの
No, no, my boy. The last part. And this is the hours that people got to put in, right? This is the hours that they got to put in to get those cool ass clips and all that. Jalil, what's good though? Now I'm calling J Fly Jalil the whole time. I'm stupid. How you doing, Jalil? How's your weekend, man? And you rushed into me. Not too bad, man. Not too bad. I'm getting my ass beat. By this damn, you know, whoever this guy is, Gyobu Oniwa. This is my second playthrough of Sekiro after I don't know how many years since it's been released.
我鬼は行文正隆なりお死ぬパパ行くぞ鬼影国と戦の足なしパパそう見せてやろう
That one hit, that one slice, there's an instant killer.
ひとたびではなら大手門は開かぬの
Instant killer, that one slice, man. Crazy. Trying to get this drunken master going, man. Drunken master. Yo! Yeah. Spear main. Spear main. Yeah. Back. And I'm determined to beat him. Determined.
我鬼は行文正隆なり行くぞ鬼影
Try to get as much damage on this thing as possible in the beginning. No, you don't. On my back.
大手門は開かぬも
Oh shit. So I got some beers in me. I'm not to the raid state yet. But I'm getting there. The meter's rising. I'm not there yet.
我鬼は行文正隆なりせいては死ぬるぞわっぱ
Little passage. Can't see nothing with the tree. let me give me some space.
国といいこの足なしまたこいつに見せてやろう
Damn. That damn hit, man. That damn slice from the side, bro.
ひとたびでは狩らぬかなら幾たびでも切るまでのか 鬼の首まだ落ちておらぬぞ
Oh, get off my back, bro. Get back, bro. No, you don't. Look, he tried to get me just now with the bullshit. Uh-huh. Right. Damn it. Didn't I did. Ain't I won. Why am I still here? Ain't I supposed to get like whisked away to like somebody, someplace important? I won. Why didn't get nothing? Get your ass out of here. That's BS, man. I should have at least gotten a whole bunch of stuff from at least that one guy. That's what I like to see. Yes. That victory? Oh, yeah. About to fight Lady Retard. Flowers. Flower girl. What the hell? You still here crying?
恐ろしい。
Yeah.
忍びよ、若様をお救いしてくれ。
様。若様。Beatles.
種ならしがなけもひら。
What's money I got? I got a lot of money, right? Let me buy some shit first before I go and fight this thing. So I got a feeling. Because I'm gonna need it all. Gonna need everything. Get a dragonfly, dragon fruit. Kind of cheating. You die.
やるじゃないか、せがれ殿。
Yeah.
ならば、我が幻に惑え。神の見物とされほのおてか。
I got 6 of these? I didn't know I had 6. Huh. Getting hit with some damn bullshit. Oh, they don't. Wrong thing? Wrong. Wrong thing. Hey, what's good, big pig? I'm trying, man. Please. Oh, they take damage still. Oh, why are they still here? And they all come after me. That's crazy. Look at that. She's almost gone. I almost had her. I almost had her, man. The dragon rod. We got the dragon rod now. It's your fault. Okay.
種ならしがもう
Hey. Huh. Huh.
やるじゃないかせがれ殿。ならば我が幻まとえ。高みの見物とシャレと申すか。
Oof.
存外にやるものだ。
Man, they all come after me. Crazy flurry. I was blocking too.
腕を上げたね狼よ
Damn heifer. The battle memory of an extraordinary foe lingering in the mind of the wolf. Commune with the sculptor idol and confront memories of battle to permanently increase attack power. The Phantom Lady Butterfly was a seasoned practitioner of illusions, and we knocked her down. All kinds of pigs. Yeah. Awesome. Hey. Yeah.
なんじゃ物資殿いやあいにくと理由がないごときで死にはせ
あ
狼殿かつてアシナにその我がしでは
So we've actually beat like the whole thing, right? So like what's left? What is left there? Shouldn't be anything left. Okay. Thank you. Attack power enhanced. Okay. But what's can't remember. That's what happens when you like fly through shit. Do I fight you again? No, I don't. Okay. Okay. So there is like one spot that has like that damn ninja up there. I think I'm gonna fight that. It's like right up here. Because that guy like wrecks you. Fuck that guy. It's over here anyway. This guy. Oh, you shitbag. You just fucking clip me. Bitch. This guy just bypasses like my whole shit. Okay. This bypasses everything. Mad about that. I'm mad. So you're set. We gotta beat him though, man. I know he's there. You gotta die. probably a thrust attack, isn't it? Where? He ain't hard, man. He's not hard. We died about 3 times or 3 or 4 times, but he's not hard. Yeah. Let's hit that fool off there. I need to get right, man. I need to get hype in this motherfucker. This guy. Ooh. Yeah. This is the one, man. Every loss is a lesson. Every failure is a lesson 100%. Can't see. Love it. No, you don't. Fuck. Come on. Come on. Let's go, man. Matter of fact, before we do that, we got one. What can we get with this one? What can we get with this one damn skill gem? Nothing. Okay. We die. What? What the hell is this? Get out of here, dude. Silly. We need to finish this guy, because this guy is a pain. Please die. Okay, so I can't freaking... The fuck? Man, this guy side kicked me on some. He hit me with his toe. That's absurd. Man, toe tipped me. Man. Rage. Got a funnel of rage, channel it. done? That's what the fuck I thought. Brewsquad. Channel that rage. Give me all your belongings. Give me all your shit. Open this goddamn door. Ah. What is this? Mist Raven's feathers. Bundle of Mist Raven's feathers can be fitted into the shinobi prosthetic to create a prosthetic tool. In a Sui forest far to the north of Ashina live many mysterious birds of prey. The Mist Raven is the only one to have eluded capture by all who have tried. Should you somehow manage it, you'll find gone only feathers in your grasp. Find it gone. Man, what is who? Right on. Is it? That's it. I would assume that I could fight this guy multiple times and maybe, just maybe, get a good amount of spirit. Okay, that was haphazard in the mud. So I normally don't play like this, man. This is the beer. This is the beer talking. Alcohol is taking over. and the fucks have long since given. Go ahead and so doing these damn reflections of strength don't do anything further-wise. You would just be playing that or trying to complete that mission just to do that. It's just no point in it at all. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 beers. Hello?
狼殿。
神殿。
参られました。かつてアシナに我がかつてアシナに我が死ではまた。
Alright, man. Okay, whatever.
ない。
It's hot. Mr. Raven, a prosthetic tool loaded with the feather of Mr. Raven. Costs spirit and emblems to use. When attacked in the assumed stance, disappear like the mist and move away. Once you think you've caught one, all that will remain is feathers. This is the mark of a true Mr. Raven. Oh. Hit it with the Shadow Jutsu. Okay. Spring-loaded axe. And there's cause spare emblems to use. Spirit of the loaded axe lies in its heft. The weight allows one to shrug off the contacts. Ah.
どうした。はい。
Hey. Got a hold of this guy. Man, if you come bust out of there, I'm gonna be upset. Okay. This guy's dead. Machine him damn self.
切ってまいれ。さすればお主の戦に役立つものをやろう。切ってまいれ。さす。
Ah. Who's coughing? He's... Yeah. Okay. A hug on the wall. And the ass to do. Guess that makes sense. Honey. Baby, sweet. I'll take it. Take it. Who was almost like coughing, wheezing here. Where's that wheezing coming from? Where's that? Not you. Okay, that's you. Hardcore, man. Okay, that's you, Weeson. I'm not too worried about it now. Hardcore, parkour. What we get? Whack! Why does it do that to me when I can get it right there? Okay. Silly, man. Alright, I'm gonna go straight. I'll go straight through that door, through them doors. Them doors right there. know what's over here though. Nothing. Right. Gotta look. Where are my options? All right. Arrest. A lot of rats. Fuck. Huh. Yeah. Oh, oh. Ah. Bye. Some motherfucker with a pot on his head, I think. Forget what's up there. Hot head or we'll find out, huh? That fucking bullshit. Like for real bullshit. Fuck. I can't even see shit. Can't do nothing. What the fuck is going on? Don't know. Don't know. Gotta start from scratch too. But I love it. I gotta fucking go. Alright. It's Saturday, and I know you guys got your night planned out and all that. I'm gonna save that bull for later. How about that? How about we do that? So next stream, probably tomorrow, because yeah. Tomorrow, we tackle that bull. Whether we win or lose is to be determined. And on that note, that is it from me. Shout out to everybody that came through. Highly appreciated. Big pick. You already know, man. Jalil, J Fly, goated. One time for the one time out. Brew Squad. Yeah, yeah.